But we should be speaking out about this madness. This is not our religion, and we shouldn't allow people to speak on our behalf, either with their words or their actions. And we need to condemn these things because they're wrong. I'm saying this because this is my understanding of Islam, and I don't find any other understanding. And I've read their arguments, and I don't buy them. So you're here in this country, and Wales is not an enemy. It's never been an enemy of the Muslims. Never. You don't have a history. The Welsh are not an oppressive people. They don't have a history. They have a history of being oppressed. They don't have a history of oppression. And they're generally good people, and you'll lose their good faith if you're not careful. They've welcomed you into this society. For those of you who are not from here, they've welcomed you into this society, and you, in a sense, even if they've given you citizenship, you are still guests in a sense, because this is not your native land. Even if you were born here, this is the ancestral land of the Welsh people, and you've come here as guests in the same way that the Arabs went to different places, essentially as guests. And the guest has to behave with proper courtesy and honor the host. And so I would really encourage you people to understand your roles as ambassadors, to really understand your roles as ambassadors of showing these people what the true face of Islam is, the mercy of Islam, the generosity of Islam, the faithfulness of Islam, the honesty of this tradition, and the uprightness that it inculcates in the hearts of its followers and adherents. This is what you have to do, and if you don't do it, I'm telling you, things are getting bad, and they're going to continue to get bad. So we have to really think deeply and seriously. I'm saying this in nasiha, with sincere advice and counsel to myself and all of you. We have to think deeply. We have to be able to dialogue. I went into a mosque the other day, and I was almost attacked physically, and I'm thinking, well, why aren't we human anymore? Why can't we just sit down? Why can't we just be human beings? Why can't we talk? Why have we descended to the level of dogs and vicious animals, raising our voices and shouting at each other? We can't have a civil conversation. Our Prophet ﷺ said that a mu'min does not raise his voice over another mu'min, but he listens until he finishes what he has to say. I mean, that's how he described the character of a believer. الَّذِينَ يَمْشُونَ عَلَى الْأَرْضِ هَوْنًا. They walk gently on the earth. وَإِذَا خَاطَبَهُمُ الْجَاهِلُونَ قَالُوا سَلَامًا. And when ignorant people speak to them, they say peace. And that's the description of the Ibadur Rahman. I don't find any descriptions in the Quran that say when they do this, and then they say أَشِدَّاءُ عَلَى الْكُفَّارِ. Fierce with the kuffar. Belligerent people, if you're belligerent with me, yes, you should. Absolutely. Allah says if somebody's belligerent with, that's not somebody who's not a Muslim. That means a certain type of kafir. Because there's another verse that says, لا ينهاكم عن الذين لم يقاتلوكم في الدين ولم يخرجوكم من دياركم أن تبروهم وتقسطوا إليهم إن الله يحب المقسطين. Allah does not prohibit you from being nice to people who do not abuse you, who do not persecute you for your religion or steal your land. From showing them birr, righteousness, sharing your wealth with them. And Allah loves people that do that. He says that His love is those who show non-Muslims kindness because they in turn have been kind to them. When the Christians of Najran came to the Prophet ﷺ, they came with humility. He let them pray in his mosque according to one riwayah. And these are the teachings that we have forgotten. Why have we forgotten them? Because we've forgotten Muhammadun Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. We've forgotten وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. As a mercy to everyone,
محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من عرب ومن عجم. محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من عرب